Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I hope that you are ready for a new week. I wanted to go over your agenda this week with you because it's just a little different than the stuff that we've been doing. And I think that as I explain this, hopefully you're looking at your agenda. It's here, so you should be following along. And I'm going to kind of go through and go to Canvas and show you where you can find everything and how you should be uploading your Chapter 5 quiz. So anyway, today, first of all, the link that you had, the PDF that you had for Chapter 5 didn't have Chapter 5, and I just realized this. So I found it somewhere else. So you should be today reading your assigned character, and I will attach those assignments again to this email too. I just realized I forgot that also. So anyway, once you read your character, it should really only take you about 20 minutes. There is no audiobook for Chapter 5 on YouTube. So you should still be fine for Chapter 5 on your own without an audiobook. It will take you about 20 minutes to read your character. So that's all you have to, that's all the time you have to spend on English today. So click this link right here, find your character at this link. Here, I'll show it to you. Here's the New Yorker. So if your character is Dr. Sasaki, okay, here you go. And you've just got to read Dr. Sasaki's section here. And then you're going to maybe take some notes on him. That would probably be a good idea, because then tomorrow your quiz for Chapter 5 is going to be a little different. I am not uploading a quiz. You are uploading your own quiz. So you can do one of two things, okay? You can either upload a short video of yourself, 2 minutes or less, okay? 2 minutes or less of you just giving a summary or a rundown of what happened to that character in Chapter 5. Or if you're uncomfortable uploading a video of yourself, you can submit a formal MLA document that is 2 full pages, giving the same kind of summary or rundown of what happened to your character. So this is under the discussions tab on Canvas. Okay, so I'm going to go and show you exactly where to go for that. So, okay, so I'm in student view on Canvas. So this is hopefully what you see. If I'm in student view, I'm hoping this is what you see when you get to Canvas. So what you're going to do is go to discussions for your Chapter 5 quiz. So tomorrow, you're going to go here. Or if you if you do this tonight, you can do it tonight too. It's open right now, so you can do it whenever you're ready. It's due tomorrow at midnight. So you're going to go to your Chapter 5 character assignment. You're going to click that. And, oh wait, I hope that you're not all together. I thought I did this in sections, so I'm hoping that only like period 1 goes to period 1, period 2 goes to period 2. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, it gives you the directions right here. So you can either attach a 2-page summary of what your character went through in Chapter 5. So like it just kind of walks you through this. How did your character survive in the long term after the bomb? Did your character survive in the long term? What were some ways your character persevered? Did they get any lucky breaks? I don't know if you'd call them lucky, but it seems like that when you're reading the book a little bit. What was your character's faith like at the end of all of this? How was he or she affected long term? You can go through and just offer any of your own opinions about your character in Chapter 5, okay? Or you can attach a short video of yourself. Yes, we need to see your face, okay? So if that's not something you're comfortable with, well, then you're going to have to just write the 2 pages. And you're doing the same thing. You're giving a summary of what your character went through in Chapter 5. This, if you choose to do the document, if you choose to write the paper, you do not need to use like essay format. You don't need to use paragraph structure and all of that. It should be broken down into paragraphs, obviously, but you don't have to like include quotes or anything like that. Again, it's due by Tuesday at midnight. on Wednesday morning, I'm going to open this up and make responses public to the other people in your class period, because you are going to eventually come back and look at, so like if you had Miss Sasaki and you did Miss Sasaki, you're going to have to look at the other 5 characters. You're going to have to pick one person that uploaded a video or that wrote a response, and then you're going to have to look at that and then put a comment, just one comment for each character. So you're eventually going to have 5 comments that you will have to make as a student on all of the other characters that people have uploaded. So that's where you're going for your Chapter 5 quiz. And again, this is up right now. Remember, you are attaching a response, okay? So you're going to need to click reply, and where it says attach, if you record a video of yourself, you're going to have to open up your video recorder and record that video and then attach the file here. Press attach, okay? If you're writing the paper, do not just type your response right here. This needs to be a proper MLA document. All of it's correct. Your name's up in the upper right-hand corner. You've got your MLA heading. It's all, double spaced. It's 12-point font. That whole ordeal needs to be correct. You're not just typing it here, okay? You're attaching a Word document. So no matter what you do, you're attaching a document. Make sure that you do that, okay? Let's go back to the email. All right. Then on Wednesday, again, I'm going to open up discussions for everyone. I will send out another email or maybe a video if I feel I need to walk through it with you. But those comments are due on Thursday at noon. But you will get a reminder on Wednesday morning when that is open and ready for you. Then on Thursday through the weekend, you are going to be watching the documentary that we were going to watch together in class. It's on YouTube. The full documentary is on YouTube. So you're going to be watching that. And you will have a quiz over that documentary that will be posted on Monday of next week. You can use your notes from the movie guide. And if you have any other notes that you feel are necessary to take as you're watching the movie, make sure that you take those notes as well, because this will be a timed quiz, and anything that's significant from the movie will show up. I am not going to go over that review. I'm not going to go over that movie guide. This is the only thing you're going to see from me about that movie, the documentary. You can watch it on your own, fill that out, take the quiz. Okay, that's all we're going to do with that. Here's the attachment. Okay, this is what you're filling out. So just go ahead, and you don't have to print it out or anything. You can just write it on notebook paper. This is not going to be collected. Nothing's collected if we come back to school. I'm not going to collect anything. So all these study guides and things like that, the notes and stuff that you're taking, that's all for you. The quizzes and everything, those are all graded. But no study guides or anything like that will be collected. I don't think I've collected anything like that from you this year anyway. So that is what you are doing this week. If you have questions, you can email me. Hopefully this is pretty straightforward. Listen, this is not going to take you a long time, okay? It's going to take about 20 minutes for you to read your section of whatever, of chapter 5 or whatever character you have. It's going to take you obviously some time to write the summary if you choose to write that, or to record it. I mean, I don't know, maybe give yourself an hour, okay? And then watching a documentary for an hour and a half. So, just make sure that you're allowing yourself time to get this stuff in when it's due. I want us to try to be vigilant about the due dates, okay, of this, because you have plenty of time to get this stuff done, and plenty of forewarning. So let's just try to make sure that we're getting stuff in at the due date, because when that doesn't happen, it gets to be hard to keep track of. But otherwise, I hope that everybody is doing well and that you enjoyed some nice weather yesterday. Hopefully we get more of that this week at some point. I don't think I have anything else that I need to share with you. But if I think of anything, I will let you know. Okay, so have a good day, have a good week. Let me know if you have questions, and Miss you guys. Wish we were in class. Okay? Have a good day.